But the Pistons are red hot. They're getting 4.5 at home. It's entirely possible Jaylen Brown plays, Porzingis plays, everybody's healthy, and the Celtics blow the Pistons out by double digits. Wouldn't shock me, not in the least. Veteran team who essentially saved themselves for the second half of the back-to-back on the road against this young up-and-coming Pistons team. But I'm much more likely to believe that the Pistons look at this as a litmus test for them. And given the way they've been running hot lately, 8 in a row, I think it is now, I love the Pistons tonight catching 4.5. I don't know if they get the outright upset, plus 150 on the money line if you do like that look. I'm much more likely to just take the points and think this one, especially if Jaylen Brown is out, especially if Porzingis is less than 100% after fighting an apparent illness last night, that this one is much closer than anybody would have expected, say, 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I think the line reflects that right now, Chris. Like 4.5. I know they're at home. Even if you made home court like 2-3 points, like that's still Boston, 6-7 point favorites. Plus 150 on the money line for Detroit. That's not big enough. That's not a big enough number for me to want to bet the money line for the Pistons, who, yes, they are red hot right now. They're still the Pistons team that didn't win many games last year to upset the defending champs. Like, I want more than plus 150 on the money line there. If anything, I'm with you that I think the Pistons covering is the right side here, but I would maybe wait and see. I don't think you're going to get a worse number on Detroit. I think if anything, you get a better number if Porzingis is ruled in, if Jaylen Brown is ruled in, this is maybe like the books kind of middling what they think, who they think is going to play. Right. If they have any information that's not quite out to the public yet. But I think you wait and bet the Pistons in a couple hours, maybe even closer to tip-off once you have a better idea of who's playing for the Celtics. Because, again, I don't think you're going to get a worse number on Detroit unless Boston all of a sudden decides to sit Tatum or Derek White or other players that aren't on the injury report right now and aren't expected to be out at all.